We gather today to remember a day etched into the heart of our nation, a day of profound sorrow and immense courage. August 26, 2021, marked a moment of intense challenge during the final stages of the evacuation from Kabul, Afghanistan. At Hamid Karzai International Airport, amidst the chaos and urgency, our service members stood as a beacon of hope and order. They were there to protect the vulnerable, to facilitate the safe passage of those seeking refuge, and to uphold the promise of America. This mission, fraught with peril, demanded unwavering dedication and bravery. Our forces performed their duties with distinction, embodying the highest ideals of service. Tragically, on that day, an act of terror shattered the fragile peace. A suicide bombing, carried out by ISIS-K, struck near Abbey Gate, a primary entry point to the airport. This heinous attack targeted those who were selflessly serving, those who were offering aid and security. The blast claimed the lives of many innocent civilians and inflicted grievous harm. It also took the lives of 13 of our own, 13 American heroes who were standing the line, protecting others until their last breath. It was the deadliest day for U.S. forces in Afghanistan in a decade. We speak their names now, not just to list them, but to honor their lives, their service, and their ultimate sacrifice. They came from different backgrounds, different corners of our country, but they were united by their commitment to duty and their love for their nation. Staff Sergeant Darin T. Hoover of the United States Marine Corps was 31 years old. From Salt Lake City, Utah, he was a leader, a mentor, and a dedicated Marine who had served multiple tours. His experience and calm under pressure were invaluable. Sergeant Johanny Rosario Pichardo, 25, also served in the U.S. Marine Corps. Hailing from Lawrence, Massachusetts, she was known for her vibrant spirit and her unwavering commitment to her fellow Marines and the mission. Sergeant Nicole L. Gee, 23, a Marine from Sacramento, California, embodied the strength and compassion of our forces. Just days before the attack, a photo of her holding an Afghan infant went viral, a poignant image of the humanitarian effort she supported. Carpenter Hunter Lopez, 22, a Marine from Indio, California, came from a family dedicated to public service. He was following in the footsteps of his parents, both in law enforcement, choosing a path of service to his country. Corporal Daegan W. Page, 23, served in the U.S. Marine Corps. From Omaha, Nebraska, he was a young man with a bright future, deeply loved by his family and friends, who answered the call to serve with courage and determination. Corporal Humberto A. Sanchez, 22, a Marine from Logansport, Indiana, was known for his infectious optimism and his dedication to his unit. He served with pride and distinction, making the ultimate sacrifice for his country. Lance Corporal David L. Espinoza, 20, of the U.S. Marine Corps, was from Rio Bravo, Texas. He was among the youngest of the fallen, a brave young man just beginning his journey in service, who gave his life protecting others. Lance Corporal Jared M. Schmitz, 20, a Marine from St. Charles, Missouri, was a young man full of life and potential. He was proud to be a Marine and served with honor during the critical evacuation mission. Lance Corporal Rylee J. McCollum, 20, of the U.S. Marine Corps, was from Jackson, Wyoming. He was a newlywed, eagerly anticipating the birth of his child, a young hero whose life was tragically cut short while serving his nation. Lance Corporal Dylan R. Merola, 20, a Marine from Rancho, Cucamonga, California, was known for his kindness and his dedication. He served with courage during the challenging evacuation, making the ultimate sacrifice for his fellow man. Lance Corporal Kareem M. Nakui, 20, of the U.S. Marine Corps, was from Norco, California. He was a beloved son and brother, a young Marine who served with bravery and gave his life in the defense of others. Hospital Corpsman, 3rd Class Maxton W. Soviak, 22, served in the United States Navy. From Berlin Heights, Ohio, he was a Navy corpsman, a devil doc, dedicated to providing medical aid and comfort, who died while caring for the wounded and protecting the vulnerable. Staff Sergeant Ryan C. Knaus, 23, served in the United States Army. From Corryton, Tennessee, he was an Army staff sergeant, a leader who served with distinction and made the ultimate sacrifice while supporting the critical evacuation efforts. These 13 brave souls were supporting non-combatant evacuation operations, a mission of mercy and necessity. They faced unimaginable circumstances with courage and resolve, prioritizing the safety of others above their own. Their actions on that day were heroic, a testament to the strength and character of our military personnel. Their sacrifice was not in vain. Because of their efforts and the efforts of their comrades, thousands of lives were saved. They stood as the last line of defense, ensuring that others could find safety and freedom. In recognition of their extraordinary valor and service, these 13 heroes have been posthumously awarded the Congressional Gold Medal. This is the highest civilian award bestowed by Congress, a symbol of the nation's profound gratitude and respect for their sacrifice. It is a small token of a debt we can never fully repay. We honor their memory by remembering their names, by telling their stories, and by upholding the values they defended. We extend our deepest condolences to their families, their friends, and their fellow service members. Their loss is a wound that the nation carries. Let us remember Staff Sergeant Darin T. Hoover, Sergeant Johanny Rosario Pichardo, Sergeant Nicole L.G., Corporal Hunter Lopez, Corporal Daegan W. Page, Corporal Humberto A. Sanchez, Lance Corporal David L. Espinoza, Lance Corporal Jared M. Schmitz, Lance Corporal Rylee J. McCollum, Lance Corporal Dylan R. Merola, Lance Corporal Kareem M. Nikui, Hospital Corpsman 3rd Class Maxton W. Soviak, and Staff Sergeant Ryan C. Knaus. Their courage in the face of unimaginable danger, their commitment to their mission, and their ultimate sacrifice will forever be remembered. They represent the very best of America. May their legacy inspire us all to live lives worthy of their sacrifice. We will never forget them. Like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel to learn more about service members who went above and beyond the call of duty.